Hey guys, it's Laurie. This is my haul from the most recent Yankee Candle Friends and Family sale, or employee sale, whichever one they're calling it now. So let's see where to start. Okay, I guess with the Thanksgiving stuff, since that's coming up pretty soon here. Of course, I had to grab the turkey and stuffing candle just because it's weird. And the interesting thing about this is that it does really smell like stuffing. You can smell sage, you can smell the celery, or what I think smells like celery, and the broth, like stock, chicken stock, or whatever it is that you put in the stuffing to make it kind of moist. Not sure about where the turkey is supposed to be or what that's supposed to smell like, but it's interesting. I'm not sure I'm going to burn this. I may just keep it as kind of a collector's item. So, okay, and then sweet potato pie. This is weird because in the past when I've smelled this candle, I didn't think it smelled anything like sweet potato. And now when I'm smelling it, what I get is like, not so much the pie with, the crust and the creamy potatoes and the kind of toasted marshmallows, but I really get like raw sweet potato. So it's strange. And yeah, I'm not sure that I would want to burn this one either, but it's kind of neat to have it, so. Sucker for the marketing. Okay. The one that I guess is the least, well, this is, I guess, kind of fall or Christmas, but I picked up a Pure Radiance jar in the Crackling Lumawick in Ember Light, and I've smelled this one in the store before and sometimes thought, oh, gross, but this past time when I went in and I sniffed it, I really enjoyed it. It was really hitting, like, some note that appealed to me. And this is interesting because it doesn't smell like Fireside in their regular lineup or Bath and Body Works Fireside / Firewood scent. It has more of an outdoor kind of note. Like when I think of Bath and Body Works Fireside, I think of it smells like incense, and I think of like a fireplace. Whereas this smells more like a campfire to me. There's just something, I don't know. It smells more probably authentically like wood is burning. At Yankee's Fireside, I hate that scent. To me, it smells like hairspray. So I'm not even gonna, compare this to that. But yeah, this is nice. It's just so different. I love that. Okay, and then I did pick up one more candle from the fall line, which I'm not really sure how this passes for fall, but it smells tropical to me, and this may have just been Yankee's attempt to please the people that don't really care for fall scents. But yeah, I don't think they were very descriptive or specific in the notes on this scent, but I smell like a melon. It's in a similar way to like Pink Sands. I don't know if I like this one. I do like the label, and something about it kind of appeals to me, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that one goes. And then, because some part of me was just in the mood for something fresh in the middle of, all of this heavy scent kind of season, I grabbed Beach Walk. I'm a little bit worried about this because I know Beach Walk has never been, or from what I know, it's never been strong in candle form. But, and I've always used it, I've always melted the tarts. And I especially like it when it's mixed with sun and sand. But something just made me want to get this, so I did. And yes, I love it. Okay, now for the more Christmassy, wintry types of things. I did get cream-colored Ponies. I was originally planning to stay away from this just because I figured it would be another vanilla scent that would have like no throw to it, and it is pretty light. What, excuse me, I may end up doing is just melting this down and using it like tarts. So, I don't know. That's kind of a weird one. And I got Snowflake Cookie. This label is pretty gorgeous. And I don't know how this one's going to turn out either. I can't get... There's like a sugary cookie kind of scent to it, but there's something else that is in there that I can't quite place. It's different. It's almost adds like a zestiness to it. Okay, Merry Marshmallow. This one's pretty nice. This marshmallow scent, though, is not very sweet. You do get some sugariness to it, but I would call this more of like a fresh scent. It's nice. I like that. It does smell similar to something else. And then, well, I'll talk about this one in a minute because that one's kind of a, I don't know. Never mind. Okay, so I picked up Celebrate Christmas. This one smells mostly like gingerbread, but there's also something about it that reminds me of their kitchen spice scent. And I don't know if, I'm looking at the label and I see like, it looks like some tea with orange slices in there. And then this is, it's anise star maybe, or clove. What? No, clove doesn't look like that. Or maybe I'm confused, but so I don't know if that's influencing me, but I just can't imagine that they would release two very, actually, you know what? It's Yankee Candle. Yeah, I can. But two very similar smelling scents. This one is slightly different. You can smell probably more of like a citrus scent to it. Like I said, it's kind of similar to kitchen spice in a way. But I don't know that I'm that crazy about it, but we'll try it out. And my surprise hit for me is Season of Peace. I saw this one on the website and thought, and read the description and thought, you know what, it's going to be boring. It kind of sounded a little bit like Cozy Sweater, which I don't like. But when I went in the store and smelled it, I was blown away. And also I had picked up one of the tarts in it and melted it just recently and just fell in love. It's like a nice, beautiful winter scent without being minty, without being cinnamony, and without being piney. So, or bakery, or apple-y, or any of those, kind of standard, winter type scents. It's just very original, very refreshing, beautiful. I'm loving this one. This is a great one. Look at that label. It's so gorgeous. It really does have like a peaceful kind of look and smell to it. Okay. The other large candle that I got was warm chestnut. And this one I'm not sure about. There's something masculine about it. But it's not a cologne scent. You do get a nuttiness, and there's a smokiness to it as well. It's like borderline food scented also. So we'll see how that one goes. I'm not sure. Okay. Swirl candles. I grabbed my favorite things. It's the Whiskers on Kittens and Warm Woolen Mittens blend. Look at the color on this. It's beautiful. I really like Warm Woolen Mittens. I think it's a fabulous scent. Last year I was kind of tempted to pick up Whiskers on Kittens, but I just couldn't do it. It was a little bit too floral for me. But when it's combined with Warm Woolen Mittens in this candle, the two of them are fabulous together. So, very excited about this one. Okay. I also got iced cookie in the Pure Radiance line in the Crackling Lumawick. I'm kind of skeptical about this. Again, you know, I love vanilla bakery scents. That is one of my favorite. So I'm always wanting to get them. But so many times, especially in candle form, they just don't have the throw that I need. So we'll see. Maybe, you know, that will surprise me. The other swirl I got was Candy Cane Cottage, which is a blend of red velvet and peppermint bark. And this is really nice. I like both of these scents, and both of them really come out when you smell it. In some ways, this reminds me of Marshmallow Peppermint from Bath & Body Works. So if you like that scent, you would probably like this one. And the last candle is Merry Mint. And I have to admit that I got this mostly because I love this little image on here, the bonbon in the wrapper, and the color. Of course, I like the smell. I don't have high hopes for this having a strong throw. And if you've seen like my last Bath & Body Works haul where I got the mint chocolate candle, I talked about how a lot of times when you burn candles that are primarily mint, for some reason, to my nose, the flame and the mint don't go together at all. I get like a medicinal kind of icy hot smell from it. And actually, I know it's not just me because my boyfriend had commented on it. When I asked him if he thought it smelled kind of strange, he said yes. But I don't know, I really like the look of this, and maybe I'll figure out a way to, you know, get some use out of it if it doesn't burn well. And I have to say a little bit about the small jars, because you know, I realize that the better deal is the larger ones. For a couple dollars more, you get, I think it's like twice the burn time. But I have such a hard time ever finishing a large candle that it's not worth it to me to do that, to get the extra, you know, for a little bit more money. It's like going to the movie theater and you order, you know, a medium bag of popcorn. And they're like, well, you can get a large bag for 25 cents more. And I'm like, well, that would be great if I could eat the whole thing, but I'm not. So why spend, I know it's only 25 cents, but why spend it? That's kind of how I feel about these candles. But specifically on the Pure Radiance ones, I love the look of the short. Like, I love this size. So this is just, you know, kind of what works for me. Okay. Then I did grab some odds and ends. I picked up some of the oils from the Relaxing Rituals collection. I'll give you something to look at. And I really, really love that collection. And, well, I was kind of sniffing some of the oils and I thought, you know, that they smelled good. These, if you're not familiar with the Relaxing Rituals collection, it is like an aromatherapy based collection where there's 4 different scents and each one has 3 primary notes to it. And I have enjoyed all 4 of them in the tart form. So, I just, you know, when I smelled some of the notes on their own, I thought they smelled pretty amazing. So I decided to get the oils. And let's see, let me kind of get my stuff together here. I didn't get every single one. I just got the ones that I thought smelled the best on their own. So from the Calm blend, I got Sandalwood, which is a nice creamy woodsy scent. If you've ever smelled like real sandalwood, this doesn't quite smell like it. This is definitely creamier, but it's still a really, really great scent. And then I also picked up vanilla. I was kind of wanting to get the lavender one, but I have so much lavender stuff that it really wasn't necessary. And this vanilla is really nice. It's that kind of creamy, perfumey vanilla. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's more like of an herbal kind of vanilla. Then from the Comfort blend, I got Cedarwood. I really do like all 3 of... I really do love the Comfort blend. That was actually... I have a candle in that. That was the first candle I purchased from this line. And it just smells really unique and interesting to me. But when it came to the oils, I only got the Cedarwood one. And similar to Sandalwood, this doesn't really smell like a true cedar kind of scent, but it's nice. It's like a soft, woodsy scent. And then from the Tranquil blend, which I absolutely love too, I grabbed Water Lily and Sea Salt. And Water Lily smells amazing. It's kind of similar to Beach Walk, and also it reminds me a lot of Bath & Body Works P.S. I Love You Spring Fling scent, if any of you remember that. And then Sea Salt is the other one. And this is just like what it says, like kind of a salty, saltwater, fresh air type scent. So the other one in that one is Spearmint. I didn't get that. Oh, and the other 2 in the Comfort line are, Rose and Cardamom. I didn't get those. And then for the Tranquil, no. Refresh, maybe. I like that blend. It's probably my least favorite of the 3. It is Mandarin, Sage, and Eucalyptus. I didn't get any of those scents. Okay, and then finally we have some tarts. I got, actually a couple of these I melted already so you won't see them, but I did get a tart in the Refresh blend, another one in the Tranquil blend, and Comfort. I did get a another Calm one, but I melted that one already. Okay. I got, just to make sure I don't have any of these things in here. Oh, look. I did grab more of these. This is how much I love this line. Here is the, I got another one of each of the ones I just showed you, and then here's the Calm scent. So, okay. I got 2, Snowflake cookies. 2 Merry Marshmallow, 2 Salted Caramel, 3 Caramel Pecan Pie, this one was kind of random. I was surprised to see it. Cinnamon Roll. It's from quite a few years ago. Oh. 3 Season of Peace. Mountain Berry. This is kind of random. Honey Blossom. I grabbed Pink Sands and Sparkling Snow so that I could try the blend. They have a swirl candle in this called Santa's Getaway, and it's these two. So I wanted to try the blend of that. It was not good enough to get in a candle form because basically it just smelled like Pink Sands. Yes, the Pink Sands was that strong that you could not smell Sparkling Snow. And that's surprising because Sparkling Snow is a very strong scent. I also got Red Apple Wreath and Sugared Apple so that I could try that blend, which is called Welcome Christmas. I actually didn't get to do that yet. And finally, this was the only one my store could find, but Pine Cone and Lime. I got a couple tarts in this last year thinking, you know, it's just going to be another standard pine cone or pine scent. But I actually really, really liked it. And I've seen it. It doesn't seem to be in stores. My store doesn't have any of the jars. But actually my store was out of a lot of the pine scents. They're like, yeah, everybody's ready for Christmas apparently. But, and it doesn't seem to be on the website. Although I did see like some marketing. It was recent marketing that showed a picture of it. So I'm not really sure if it's back this year or not. I don't know. But I liked it. I thought it was really great. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll show up at the semi-annual sale and I can grab one then. So, okay. Well, that's it for me. So, hope everybody's doing well and thank you for watching. Bye.